I do not want to go for a run right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And that is exactly why I'm filming this video for you. I just feel freaking awesome. And I want you to feel this awesome too, and that's why I'm making this video. So stay tuned. I don't think that you're gonna wake up these days and just feel motivated. I think the more we're quarantined, the more we just stay in our homes, the less we're gonna be actually just naturally motivated. And that's why I wanna, in this video, show you how I continue working out even when I'm not motivated and even when I don't want to. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing this pink outfit, it's because I just uploaded a new shoulder workout, so go check that out after this video. The more we stay in our homes, the more lazy we naturally get, and that's what I want you to get out of, and I want you to just feel as good as possible. The first thing that I always think of if I need motivation is my why. My why is what's gonna get me up when I really don't feel like it and just push through it and do it anyway. I work out 2 times a day. I do my morning routine and I do a little workout later, and I have 2 different whys for those 2 different workouts. My first why for my morning routine, if you don't know, I meditate, I write my gratitude list, write my goals down, a to-do list, and then I just straight away go out and run. And I do the run before I eat breakfast and before anything else, because if I eat my breakfast and I do this and do that, then it kind of just gets pushed along, where if I just do it right away, I don't have time to think, and I'm still motivated from my morning routine, from feeling the gratitude and writing down my goals and just like my to-do list for the day. So I'm still kind of in that excited mode. That's just what pushes me to just do it without thinking, because as soon as I start thinking, that's when I come up with excuses. And maybe you know that feeling. You probably do, because I think we all tend to do that. But so my why for my morning routine is that I want to feel as good as possible throughout the day. I want to make an impact in people's lives, and I know that if I do this morning routine, I push through the tough thing and I live what I preach, I'll just feel really, really proud of myself, and I'll feel really good throughout the entire day. So that is my why in the morning, just to feel good. My why for my later workout in the day is that I want to be an athlete. I want to be as strong as possible. I want to continue to progress, because I know that that makes me happy. And I know that when I live what I preach, I become proud of myself, and I can inspire you guys to do the same. And that's really what I want in this life, is to inspire you to be the best possible version of yourself. And I need to live that in order for you to actually take my advice and do it as well. That is my 2 whys. And for you, that could be living a long life where you feel healthy and where you feel good. Your why could be that you want to lose weight, because that'll make you able to hike with your friends, or you want to get abs because you'll be really proud of yourself for achieving something that's super hard. But really figure out what is your why, because that's what's gonna really just continue pushing through when you're not motivated. And during this time, you probably won't be motivated, because you're just in your house and you're like, what is happening? What is life? And I feel you, I understand. And that's why I remind myself of my why, and that's why I really think it's important that you remind yourself of your why. It's actually really cold in this outfit, so I'm gonna grab a hoodie and sweatpants and make a warm coffee, and then we'll continue chatting. So much better. A lot of the time it's been easy for me to stay consistent with my body and keep abs, and other times it can be super, super challenging. And right now, actually, it's been kind of challenging, because when I'm out working, having fun, dancing, I have all my meals planned, and it can be super easy. But during this time, as a lot of you guys probably feel as well, is that we're at home all the time, and it's like, it's so easy to continue snacking and just eat whatever you got in the cupboard. Is that the word, cupboard? So it's actually been quite challenging not to do that. And something that helps for me is just when I write my to-do list, I also write in the times during the day that I want to put in my meals. I eat 6 meals a day still. Just planning that out makes it easier. So if that's something you're dealing with, as well, then I suggest trying that, because then you don't walk around all the time, oh, maybe I should have a little more snack, and maybe I should eat some more snacks, maybe I should have a snack now. Then it's already planned and you don't think about it, you don't worry about it. That definitely helps me if I need a little motivation like that. Okay, I'm gonna put this camera a little further away so that we can chat. The second tip on how you can stay motivated to work out is find an inspiration. Someone who inspires you to continue pushing when things are a little challenging. It can be an accountability partner. For me, honestly, it's been Tony Robbins. I have put Tony Robbins in my ears every single morning. So after meditating, when I write down my goals and my gratitude list and my to-do list throughout the day, I put Tony Robbins in my ears, and he is kind of my inspiration right now. It's been different people throughout the years and throughout my journey, but right now it's Tony Robbins, because he pushes me and I get so motivated listening to him talk, because it just makes me want to be like that and makes me want to continuously push and do better. And so Tony Robbins right now is my inspiration. For you, it could be some athlete, it could be your mom who always has pushed for her goals, it can be your friend who inspires you, it can be your child. If you have a child, you want to be the best possible parent for that child, and so you want to continue pushing. But I really do think it's important to have someone who inspires you. And if that, for instance, is an athlete and your goal is similar to what that athlete is achieving, then maybe put that athlete as your screensaver. Or if it's your mom who motivates you, then put her as your screensaver. It really just helps you stay motivated and reminded of your inspiration and why you're doing this. Okay, this next tip is super weird, but I'm gonna do it. So you're on the couch and you don't feel like getting up and working out. What you do is, first of all, put a smile on your face. Try smiling. There's science behind this, that when you smile, it automatically makes you more happy. And then you get up, you stand up off the couch, you put your hands in the air and you just start jumping. And maybe you say, I'm happy, I'm motivated, I'm excited, and all these great things. Just try it. Just try it. Just trust me. Just try it. I'm excited, I'm an athlete, I'm perfect, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Just scream out whatever you feel. And trust me, that will get you a little motivated. So if you're on the couch right now, get up and do it. Or in bed, get up and do it. Like right now. Just try it. Please try it. Plan the time of your workout every single day and be consistent with it. Because we don't want to work out these days, and because we find it even harder to find the motivation, that's why I think it's really, really important that we create a habit. We stay consistent with this habit. I think a great way to do that is planning out, when am I gonna work out every single day. If you have a set time every single day that you work out, it becomes a habit, and that way everything that becomes a habit becomes less challenging. Where if you say, I'll work out 3 or 4 days a week and I'll just kind of do what I feel like, I think there's a better chance of you actually not committing and not doing that. Plan out your week. You say, every day this week I'll work out at this time. Monday I'll do this workout, Tuesday I'll do this workout, Wednesday I'll do this workout, and simply like just put a plan, put a time for each of the workouts, what the workout's gonna look like, and just sticking to that. Because if you have a plan, there's no question. It's not like, oh, what should I do, and I don't really feel like it. It's just like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, this is what my plan look like. That way it's just easier to be committed. Just continue doing the things that you need to do to be the best version of yourself during this time and get the best out of this challenging situation. And it's tough, it's hard, and I feel you. I'm doing this with you and I find it challenging too, but this I really do think helps me, and I think it will help you too. My fifth and final is probably the most important of all. You need to have a goal. What is your goal? And what I usually do when I set a goal is I use the SMART model. It stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. So you need to answer all these questions and write it out. You can find a guide online. Maybe I'll put it down in the description so that you can try this out. If you have a goal that you're really excited about, you automatically get motivated. I always need to have a goal to stay motivated. If I'm not really motivated with something that I'm trying to do, I realize, oh, it's because I don't have a clear goal that excites me and that makes me feel like I actually want to get up and push myself as hard as possible to achieve this goal. It's either because it's not exciting enough, I don't think that it's relevant, I don't think it's something that I'm actually able to do. It's just, you just need a goal. There's plenty of scientific proofs on this that you need a goal. And also, if you write your goals down, I think they said you have a 50% better chance at actually achieving that goal. So me writing my goals down every day, first of all, it motivates me, but they also say that there's a bigger chance of achieving that goal. And I've used that for many, many years. And I've had a lot of my goals come true because me writing down my goal just motivates me, and I think it trains my subconscious mind to think that it's already achieved, and then somehow magic happens. So if your goal is that you want to lose weight, that's really awesome. But what we need to focus on is, how much weight do you want to lose? Let's say you want to lose 8 pounds. How long is it going to take you to lose that weight? And maybe that's 2 months. So then you write down, I want to lose 8 pounds in 2 months. That means that every week I lose 1 pound. And then write down a plan on how you're going to be able to do that. And if you need help with that, check out my other videos because I explain a lot of this. But then you write down how you're gonna do that, what action steps you're gonna take, and just like write it more in details, because that way you have an actual plan and a time limit and just a set goal. And you can use the SMART method to do this. So I really, really highly suggest that you do that. A fun thing that you can do right now to take action is start on my ab challenge. I have a 7-day ab challenge. It's only 10 minutes of abs every single day, so go ahead and click on that video. That can be a cool little first goal for you to get started and feel that motivation again. I really hope that you found some good tips in this video. Like I said earlier, I think right now, because we're that unmotivated, I think right now is the best time for you to actually pull up, get to it, and crush some goals. When we put in some exercise, we feel joy, we feel motivation, we feel good. And if you do it, imagine how many people you can inspire to do the same thing. And by them doing that, then they inspire other people to do it too, and then they find happiness. And we just need to find some more happiness during this time, because there's a lot of fear and a lot of worrying, and just get up and do it even though you don't want to, even though you don't feel like it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. It helps me grow my channel, and I appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all the love and support. I will see you very soon. Bye.